Assalamualaikum to Dr. Ayu KAMAREENNA binti ABDULLAH THANI. Before we begin, I would like to present all group member. The first presenter is me, Muhammad RIZMAN bin RAMLAN. The second presenter is Muhammad Fathi bin SELAMAT. The third presenter is NURUL SHAFIZATUL NAIDA binti MIZI. And the last presenter is NURUL SYAFIQAH binti Muhammad TAJUDIN. And we go to the first presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Fathi bin Muhammad Selamat. First, I would like to present about plan for groundwork that based on our story. First, the dream. I wish the number of donation will increase so the volunteers could distribute the food to anyone eligible. We also will develop the vending machine with a sundries that have a hot meal for the needy. Next, and goals of our project. First, to lessen the burden. Second, to improve their life. Third, to reduce poverty, hunger issues and food deprivation. And lastly, to ensure they get more nutrition food. Next is the constraint in this innovation. First, the limitation of movement in pandemic. Second, difficult to choose the eligible person. Third, miscommunication. Fourth, challenge to raise fund and scholarship. Fifth, get accused of misuse the fund. The indicator of success we want to achieve in this project is we want continuously supplying the food to the needy. Want to make sure the kids growing healthy. Third, reduce the burden among the poverty. Fourth, we want to become a charity platform to the community. And next, we want to raise a public awareness and also the support from the communities. Next is concept visualization. First, the charity vending is automated hot meal vending machine, also known as a automated pre-packaged hot food vending machine. It's using the key card to user to choose warm and hot food like fresh from oven. The vending machine has a comprise of vending system, a door that can be opened that easier for configuration and also repair. It also using a technologies that fully automated air heated cooking system with retractable lower and upper door assemblies. It also has a modern controller board that control the vending machine temperature. Next, our charity machine visualization. First, it has a wide storage that provide 7 level shelf and for each system hold 12 item in a certain time. Also have a empty space for another food in a storage. Next is air heated method. It will keep heating and warming the food, so it will always be ready to eat. Next is solar power panel. It will producing the electrical power to the vending machine to operate. Next, the LED display with touchscreen function. User put the key card to the machine, then select the menus they want to eat, and lastly, collect compartment. The machine release it so that it fall to compartment at the bottom, then unlocking of the door and take the food.
Okay, next, designing user scenario. The name idea of the innovation is charity vending machine. This vending machine is a machine that contains multi choices of food for needy people and is an automated microwave cooking and vending system which is installed in an automated pre-packaged hot food vending machine. This vending machine serves a variety of nutritious food such as bento meal, canned food, pizza, hamburgers, sandwiches, dessert and others to this vending machine users, especially for those needy people who want to get food from the vending machine. The vending machine is easy, convenient, user-friendly, self-explanatory, artificially intelligent and also an energy-saving vending machine. It is considered as self-explanatory and artificially intelligent is because sensors are built that helps to collect a vast amount of data including the vending machine inventory. This vending machine also use the artificial intelligence to monitor its own stock in the machine and capable in making smart inventory decision as well. It is also considered as an energy saving machine as Innovation in this device management application have enabled vendors to detect, diagnose and repair this machine remotely. It also uses airtight doors and vacuum insulated material to ensure that beverages and food stay cool in the daytime without the need for refrigeration. The opportunity of this charity vending machine address is: first, to lessen the burden of those disadvantaged groups and those who involved are coming from needy or less capable and fortunate people from B40 groups in providing a complete daily basic needs for their life. Next, it also help to ease and reduce the difficulty for those people in need who are struggling with financial and mobility issues to get free food. Lastly, this charity vending machine also help to improve the state and also the welfare of those less fortunate communities in reducing the poverty, hunger issues, and also food deprivation among communities. The sketch of charity vending machine. For the first step, the NGOs will distribute the key cards to the needy people. For the second step, the users can use the key card at the vending machine. Next, the third step, the users can select the food on the vending machine according to what they choose. Next, the fourth step is the users have an option to heat the canned food. Lastly, they can remove the key card from the vending machine and collect the food at the collect compartment.
Okay, first we need people or organisation that we call as a contributor, such as a KFC, Jasco, Aeon, and all the people who can be a food contributor to the vending machine to ensure that the vending machine can operate every day to help the needy. Okay, next is we must find the strategic location to the to help all users to access the machine. Okay, next is we create a card key containing a chip and distribute and give to all the users who are in need to get food and to revive their life. User can use the card key by inserting it into the machine, and they are limited to selecting only 3 food items in order to reduce waste or overeating. This will allow all users to get the food, making it easier for everyone. Thank you.
My name is NURUL SYAFIQAH binti Muhammad TAJUDIN. I'm gonna present about business model canvas. So this is our business model canvas. Okay, this initiative is supported by government agencies and several non-governmental agencies, NGO, such as the National Welfare Foundation (YKN), Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat, and the Malaysian Welfare Empire Association Empire Project. As we know, these three of welfare agencies are actively involved in carrying out programs of community activities. This initiative financed by Tabung Prihatin YKN JKM, Tabung Musaadah COVID-19 JKM, and Tabung COVID-19 Bantu Jiran Kita. These funds are providing milk, rice, eggs, disposable diapers, and others to homeless people, family who receive assistance, the orphanage, and B14 group who are affected during COVID-19 pandemic. Okay. Our strategic partner for this charity vending machine program is University Technology Mara UITM. We choose UITM as our key partner to make this initiative a success because we want to encourage the involvement of the younger generation and foster the spirit of volunteerism in such programs. Volunteerism is one of the basic principles that must exist and should be taught in the younger generation, as it is this group that will define a country's growth and backwardness. Volunteering provides chances for youth to build their ability in aspects such as communication skill, critical thinking, cooperating, and assisting in the development of opportunities in the field professions. We have done some key activities including promotion, awareness, and campaign. The promotion was to advertise our mission to raise funds and find volunteers who were willing to help us. Through the promotion, we managed to gather information about homeless people who need immediate help and receive the donation. Promotion is done using methods of advertising, poster and announcement through social media. Second key activities is application development and solutions. Charity vending machine with sunrise and hot meals are a program that provides healthy, free access to a wide range of foods, beverage and convenience items. This allows volunteers who want provides adequate free food for needy people in all selected locations. Professionally package fresh food for safe contactless giving. This vending machine has a technology where it uses aerated so it can manage well the food and the temperature can make whole is heated to 60 degrees Celsius. What is apps development team? Apps development team is a team member that typically an expert in a particular field and has their share of professional authority. The role and responsibility of the application and development team is to provide experts to equip and build user-friendly vending machines. These specialists are appointed outside the association's member but become a part of the team in performing the tasks that assigned to them. Second key resources for this project is project team such as project manager and volunteers. A project manager is a professional in the field of this charity vending machine. Project manager have the responsibility of planning and execution of a project in any undertaking that has a defined scope, defined start and defined finish. Volunteers need to perform a variety of duties depending on the associations they work for. A volunteer's responsibilities involve in helping with marketing efforts such as promoting because they work for by helping with marketing campaigns. The third key resources is contributor to place the machine in all strategic locations to facilitate all people who need to be able to access and get food from the machine. Value proposition. There are several value proposition in this vending machine project, which is machine flexibility, product availability, location, target audience, and increased donation goals. Machine flexibility refers to the system's ability to produce new types of products and its ability to change the order in which operations are executed. Vending machines with sunrise and hot meal are machine flexibility in providing various pre-packaged hot food items swiftly and efficiently. This charity vending machine is flexibility because it's convenient, user-friendly, self-inventory, and artificially intelligent vending machine. The machine will work if they have a card that they get from the authorities or NGOs to utilize the machine. Our second value proposition is product availability. Product availability does not always simply mean goods and services available all the time, but rather having items available when the user requires them. It is a matching game in which the development of an offering is arranged to meet with when the user wants it. Products availability that we continues on supplying foods to be given to the needy people is automatically serving and delivering a variety of nutritious food such as bento meals, canned food, pizza, sandwiches, and desserts. The third value proposition for this charity vending machine is location. As we mentioned above, the strategic location to provide the machine to facilitate all people who needs to be able to access and get food from the machine is Aeon, Jasco, restaurant such as KFC. Charity vending machine also environmentally friendly technology machine which is using the solar power panel. Mostly vending machine are located at outside of building because the machine's environmentally friendly technology which using the solar power panel so it compatible with surrounding which is sunlight are the main source of energy this vending machine. Our fourth value proposition for this charity vending machine is target audience. Our target audience for this charity is homeless people, family who receive assistance, the orphanage and B14 groups. Our mission to focus on this group because we want to lessen the burden of those disadvantaged group in providing a completely daily basis needs for their life, improving their state of life and also welfare of life. Last value proposition for this charity vending machine is increase donation goals. Our goals for this charity project is not only in continuous supplying foods, but we hope the kids can growing up healthy and fit. And this charity vending machine program can reduce the burden and poverty. We also hope that the food distribution program becomes a platform for the Malaysian community to carry out charity activities and raising the public awareness, especially among young generation, and also gaining the support from the government and NGOs. Our customer segment for this charity vending machine is university and college students, which consists of young generation. Young generation nowadays should be desired customer segment for the fundraising campaigns of many charities because they need use themselves in the field of volunteerism that can provide awareness of the importance of serving with problems on social issues and problems of imbalance that exist in society. Second customer segment is technology savvy. There are many educated and aware that volunteers must approach them with caution. They have access to an infinite amount of information online, and association will only be able to reach out to them if we take their user experience and journey seriously. Our market strategy is social media, technology influence and campaign. Social media is a perfect way to promote the charity program because for each goal to be met, we will need another person to get involved. Over 3.6 billion people were estimated to be using social media in 2020, meaning there's no shortage of opportunities to find people who can support through platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. After that, we also make a strategy through campaign. Campaigns are a very important part of the work as a community activity. Campaigns are often the main way that associations interact with the public and get our organization's message out to people. We use campaign to mobilize and involve people in our program. Campaign activity also educate the public and change behavior. Third market strategy that we approach is technology influence. Today's society is increasingly reliant on technology. It has both beneficial and negative effects on the society and has an impact on daily life. We live in a time where technological advances are widespread. Cell phones and the internet are some of it. Technology has an effect on charity programs through communication and also how people communicate and interact with one another throughout the world. With the use of technology, we will be able to raise awareness about our charity innovation program through a variety of innovation electronic communication channels. For example, social networking, video conferencing, which allow for electronic conferences throughout the world. With the use of technology, we will be able to raise awareness about our charity innovation program through a variety of innovation electronic communication channels. For example, social networking, video conferencing, which allow for electronic conferences. The cost structure that involves to make this charity vending machine is operation and maintenance. The initial investment to provide a vending machine includes the cost of the machine and initial stock to fill the machine. Machine can be purchased new or refurbished. The initial investment required to make this charity vending machine a success can go from low thousands to hundreds of thousands ringgit Malaysia. For maintain equipment costs, usually special vending machines will require more inventory every 2 weeks in more cases. The amount of service a machine requires depends on the number of factors, including where the machine is located. The frequency of servicing also depends on the type of product provided by the machines. Maintenance equipment costs include the cost of spare parts that must be purchased and the cost of repair. The associations will also be fully responsible for this cost if the machine is not under warranty. For this charity vending machine, we get a source of revenue from online crowdfunding campaign. Conducting an online crowdfunding campaign is much easier and more affordable. The crowdfunding campaign will work to raise money to make the charity vending machine project successful. Other than that, we also get corporate sponsorship as our revenue stream. Corporate sponsorship is a form of marketing where a company pays for the right to be associated with a charity vending machine project. Companies may have their logo and brand name displayed in addition to the associations that run this charity because the company has provided funds to us make this program successful. Thank you.